Why is nobody talking about this debate that has been going on for years? In today's discussion, especially amongst women, there is a debate on whether a woman is supposed to get a fair share of her father's property. Some women, especially those in the feminist movement, think that the men in their family are treated better in this regard. Some women, especially the younger ones, are upset because they think they are not given an equal treatment and believe that they are being treated unfairly. However, the Igbo ancestors were wise in this regard and were able to set up rules about inheritance that has lasted for a very long time. Now, let's break it down. In Igbo culture, when a woman gets married, she moves to her husband's home. By marrying, she already shares from her husband's inheritance from his family. Meanwhile, her brothers inherit directly from their father. They then get married to a woman who may not have inherited anything from her family and then share their inheritance with her. But then, does it mean that women don't get anything from their own parents? No. That is not the answer. There is a tradition called Idu Uno or settlement, where the woman's family gives her many gifts when she gets married. Sometimes these gifts can be as much as what her brothers will inherit. Some fathers even sell lands to make sure that their daughters get these gifts. The remaining land is left for the sons to use. But then, what if a woman's father doesn't have much to give? It is not about the culture being unfair. It is more about the family situation. A father can only give what he has. Even after a woman gets married, she can still visit and stay in her father's house whenever she wants. None of her brothers can stop her from doing that. There are also situations where a woman can get direct inheritance from her father. If a woman chooses not to marry, or if the family needs a son to continue the family line and she agrees to help by having sons for the family, she can get lands to live and farm on. If a woman has bad luck with marriage, she can also get land to live and farm. Recently, the Supreme Court of Nigeria made a big decision. It says that any tradition that stops the female gender from inheriting their father's property is wrong. The court says that this tradition goes against the constitution and it is unfair. This court ruling means that not only one female but all the female in the family has equal right to inheritance of their father's property. While this ruling is a step forward for equality, it also shows how tradition can change over time. This mix of old cultures, new law and changing ideas shows the importance of how we need to keep talking about inheritance and the best way to make it fair for the both genders in Igbo land. Tell me in the comment section what you think about this establishment.